their matchup, losing every game in 4 tries. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Mirotic out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Lowry. And it's Parsons in the 3 spot. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Harden. It's deflected. Mirotic, the screen. Lowry passes to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. It's tipped. Nobody near Parsons. From outside, off the mark. Well, it was a slow start to his rookie year for Payton, but he came along very strong.
Yeah, it looked really good for the Magic down the stretch. Even recorded his first triple-double. I think there will be more of those in his career.
Randall kicks to Payton. It's Harden with the drive. Payton again. Lowry. Mirotic inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And guys, for Payton, so many were talking him up as the best point guard of the class early. But it's never easy to adjust to the NBA speed, and it just took him a little bit of time.
Nice work there coming off the screen. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And guys, I think the next big step for Elfrid Payton is going to be hitting his shot right. I mean, he has the tools to be an impact guard, but it's hard to create when you can't keep teams honest from deep.
Lowry drives in. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And for Kyle Lowry, last season was full of milestones. First, he signs the big contract extension for 4 years. Then he earns his first ever All-Star selection. Unfortunately, he didn't finish as strong with the postseason, but a terrific year.
Payton dishes to Shumpert. Feeds to Vucevic. Now the pass to Payton. Missed inside. Raptors with the lead. And on the topic of Lowry, he became only the 3rd Toronto Raptor ever, Clark, to be voted into the All-Star game.
Yeah, you know, Bosch and Vinsanity, the other 2. Lowry also participated in the All-Star Weekend Skills Challenge. Man, he's been outstanding as a point guard.
And a tenacious leader for the Raptors.
Yeah.
Assist goes to.
And Parsons gets it to go.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Picked by Randall. It's tipped. Harden draws the double. The dish now to Payton. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Good on the second free throw. Here is Lowry. The feed now to Parsons. Lowry kicks to Burks. Raptors get it back. Another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. The Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And what you have to like out of Valanciunas last season, improved efficiency. The game really, Clark, seemed to slow down for him.
Yeah, he entered the league a little green. I mean, would make a lot of mistakes, but had excellent tools. So with enthusiasm and hard work, you knew it was just a matter of time with him.
Payton passes to Shumpert. 4 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Harden can't hit.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And for Valanciunas last year, his offensive production was similar to the year before, but he cut down on his turnovers. He also raised his shooting percentage to a career-high 57%, and that, my friends, is improved efficiency.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
You know, talking about Valanciunas, the light clearly went on last season. He was more assertive, refined his post game. The next step is to extend his shooting range so he can help space the floor on offense.
He's checked in for Orlando. Shelvin Mack comes in for Elfrid Payton. And then for Toronto, Nikola Pekovic comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Johnson in for Parsons. Here's Mack. This is to Vucevic. Comes up empty down low.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Outside Lowry. The Raptors need to get a shot on. Mirotic has a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And it's 7 points for Nikola Mirotic. They get it back. Vucevic gets double teamed. That one goes. Count it. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Toronto working the ball around now. That pushes it to double digits.
Kyle Lowry.
That's 7 points for Kyle Lowry.
Magic timeout.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for him during the run.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And I feel like there's a reason Joe Johnson has gotten a number of astronomical contracts. It's because he does everything for you. He's like one of those items you buy that touts everything you need, nothing you don't. Well, to me, that's Joe Johnson.
David Lee's checked in for the Raptors. Ish Smith comes in for Kyle Lowry. The Magic trail by 10. Clark, when you take a look at Joe Johnson, and if you were on a good team, a team that was contending for a championship, where ideally would you like him to be? Where would you slot him?
I put him in that first or second scoring role because he's so good and scores so effortlessly. And at some point, I think he's going to hoist that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Smith with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. From deep. Johnson can't hit.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Now here's Johnson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Smith dishes to Pekovic. Johnson kicks to Pekovic. Passes to Lee. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Picked by Lee. Johnson goes in. Here's Burks. Cannot hit. And Orlando the other way now.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think. Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Pekovic passes to Smith. Up and in on the layup. Smith's got his